All right, guys, welcome to day 3. So welcome to Wednesday. We went through we went through SWOTs, we went through team building, a little bit on team building, and we talked about high level. So today we're going to talk about trust, and not just trust, but also collaboration. So yesterday we talked about SWOT and getting some of those things out there, and trust is something that can take years to be able to build when you're talking about a relationship with your customer. But as we all know, it can literally be lost in seconds by making the wrong move. So as a leader, a manager, you need to be able to recognize what's being said by your team, but you also need to be able to report on it. Because there's been many times where I've been in leadership positions where I felt I've been taking massive moves to problems that have been put in front of me. But guess what? Perception is reality. If you're not reporting on it and bringing your team up to speed on what you're doing to be able to solve a problem, or even the benchmarks maybe that you're getting to, perception's reality. They're in the field. They don't see what you're doing all day. They just know you come inside the office and you leave at 3 o'clock. So being able to create that collaboration and really peer-to-peer, because at the end of the day, I'm a massive believer that even as an owner, you can't win the game unless your technician, your helper shows up and gets in that service truck, or your laborers show up and be able to help get that material on the roof or even kick the rolls out. You guys aren't going to get that roof done. Everybody is a part of a team, and they need to recognize what part of the team they are and how they contribute to the overall goal of the company. That's a huge thing with goal setting, but goal setting allows everyone to be aligned to really what's happening. And also at the same part, be proud. We want employees to be proud. We want them to be happy. We want them to come to work and actually enjoy being there and not just work their 40 hours and be super excited to be able to jump in their car and leave. Now, we want them to go home, but at the end of the day, we want a family, right? That's why we did this. It's our blood, it's our sweat, it's our tears of putting all of this different stuff together. And as we're stepping into Q3, trust is a huge part stepping into the later, because we all know when we get to Q4 and even back into Q1, things might slow down. We might not have as much work as possible. We might have to shift employees somewhere else. So if you're building that trust, letting them know that you're working on the company, you're taking down the walls, or maybe taking advantage of the opportunities that are in front of you and you guys are reporting on them, it allows the team to be able to have better collaboration. It allows them to have trust inside the leadership team that they're actually doing what they said they were going to do. So think about that, guys. Implement it into business, because it's one thing to be able to recognize or maybe even call out problems or give someone maybe a podium to speak on. It's a whole different thing to be able to act on it and report on it and be accountable to the team that you're building. My name's Chad Westbrook. I am the founder of Service Alignment. And if you guys like this video, like it, subscribe, share it with a friend, whatever you want to do, go for it, guys. If you don't agree, that's okay. Put it inside there. This is about communication and building teams, and not one team is alike. Thanks, guys.